Good morning, children. Today we are going to start our geography. The first lesson, India, size and location. You know that India is a very vast country and it is known by different names such as Bharatvarsh, Aryavart, Revakhand, Hindustan, India and many Bharat and many more, but generally we are calling our country by this. India location is in northern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere, it means the equator divides the world into two hemisphere, eastern and northern and southern hemisphere. Our country is located in northern hemisphere. It means we are in north of the equator, and Tropic of Cancer, which is 23 degree 30 minute north latitude, dividing our country into two parts, equally not means nearly equal two parts, and this Tropic of Cancer, which is 23 degree 30 minute north, is crossing through various states of India such as Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha and many more. In this way, it is dividing our country into two parts again. Here our latitude is, first you have studied latitude and longitude in lower classes. 1 or 2 points I am giving you as a difference here, longitude and latitude. Latitude is, all the latitudes are nearly parallel to equator. If we will go northward from equator, equator is 0 degree latitude, and if we will go northward, this will be first Tropic of Cancer, 23 and degree 30 minutes north. Next is the 66 and half degree latitude, and next is the 90 degree latitude, and this side again 23 and half degree south, 66 and half degree south and 90 degree south. In this way these are divided. And you also know that on equator the sun shines vertically every time. So the part which is away from the equator, as we go away from the equator in both the hemisphere, we will feel less temperature, and if we will come towards the equator, we will feel more temperature. That's why some African countries, you know that equator divides Africa into nearly two again, and few these African countries such as Congo, Zaire, like this, they are having high temperature all through the year, and then due to high temperature, high evaporation from the water bodies, and these water bodies, when it get evaporated, formation of the clouds, and these clouds go up and there is rainfall nearly every day just after the 4 p.m. nearly. That's why they are having less green vegetation in those equatorial region, and these are known as equatorial rainforest. They are evergreen forest, and many creepers are found there, and many types of insects are also found there. One insect is found there, CC fly, TSE -TSE, CC fly. CC fly, T is silent here. CC fly is causing sleeping sickness. It means when anyone is stung by this he will get sleepy, feel sleepy. If 2 or 3 will sting them, person will die. This is the dangerous thing in the forest of Africa and in equatorial region. So latitude is parallel to equator. We are going ahead, north, and this side south. These are parallel to, and their size is getting decreased when we are going north or south. Longitude, they are not parallel, but they are equal in size, and they are connecting the two poles, north pole and south pole. And the middle of the longitude, it is known as prime meridian, which is 0 degree longitude. As you know that it is passing through Greenwich in England, and again dividing the world into two, eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere, and India is in eastern hemisphere. That's why our time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead from the GMT. In your mobile you have seen that GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. These are India's latitude is 8 degree 4 minutes to 37 degree 6 minutes north, and longitude had it from 68 degree 7 minutes to 97 degree 25 degree east. And we have adopted a standard meridian for our country to set the IST, Indian Standard Time. What is this? First, this meridian is passing through Allahabad, which is nearly middle of the India from north to south. And again we are getting two parts of our country, but here we have only one time zone. Many countries have different time zone, such as America, Russia. They have many time zones, but we have only one time zone, and this time zone is known as IST, Indian Standard Time. A question is, why there is a need of having a standard time? First we have to understand that difference between local time and standard time. First, local time. Suppose in our country the eastern part is Arunachal Pradesh, you know, and we are taking sunrise time is 5 a.m. So in Arunachal Pradesh the sun will rise at 5 a.m. and Ahmedabad in Gujarat or Kutch in Gujarat is in western part, and it is taking 2 hours to go there. So when there is 5 a.m. in Arunachal Pradesh, after 2 hours the people of Kutch will see the sunrise, so there will be 5 a.m. Now what will be the difference between the time in Arunachal Pradesh and time in Kutch? It is 2 hours. If a person has traveled from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch taking 2 hours, he has started his journey from 5 a.m. When he is reached the Kutch, the local time of Kutch is again 5 a.m. It will be different, but his watch is showing 7 a.m. To avoid this confusion, we have adopted a standard time, which is 82 degree 30 minutes east. It is known as IST, Indian Standard Time, and what your mobile, your watch are showing, this is IST. But now government is making a study that divide the time zone for India into two. Near future we will have 2 time zone. We will discuss it later, what will be the problem and what will be the benefits for having 2 time zones for India. Now size. In area wise, India is having 3.28 million square kilometer of the area, nearly 7,000 plus kilometer of the sea coast, and we have many neighboring countries. We will study that. India is the 7th largest country in the world area wise, which is 2.4 of the total world's area. We are having only 2.4% of land of the total world, but you will be surprised that we are having 18% of the population of world. 18%, it means nearly every sixth person of the world are Indian. Today in TV news like this you are hearing that we have 1.125 crore population, 130 crore population, but actually we have nearly 140 crore population, which is second in the world just after China. And it is estimated that after 2024 India's population will be more than Chinese population, and in 2050 our population will be 178 crore. This is the estimated. After that population of India will start decreasing. The countries having more area than India are Russia, Canada, USA, China, Brazil and Australia. They are the 6 countries larger in size of India. Canada. Now US has become the second largest country. What we have studied Canada according to the book, but today Canada has become second largest country in the world. US has become second largest country in the world because Canada has given its some region to America. In this way, they are Alaska region. This is known as Alaska region. Canada has given to USA, so US become the second largest country according to that. And islands, we have 2 islands in 2 sea. In Bay of Bengal we have Andaman and Nicobar, and there these island groups we will study later. Now you have some assignment for